let's go.
Even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
It is.
Still gotta.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
To go, Young in Madden Ultimate Team. This taken in at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Graham to throw. Steps away. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And now the rookie's three. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 58 yards. And the Vikings go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First down. Here's Graham. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now just 1 second showing on the play clock. We're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. First carry for He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The 71 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Complete downfield on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Oh, look at this play call. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
First punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And take it right on the 30. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert. Probably left a bit of taste in their mouth.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Chris Olave, 55 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved. And certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Graham. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Graham going to set up to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
may get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught. Puka Nakua. An incredible play there. They do get a bit of yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short. But it's 4th down. They will indeed go for it with Graham. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Gain of 7. Result is a 1st down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing the line of scrimmage.
7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Graham. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They are going on 4th down. Graham. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
At their 48-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game.
Fucking team you got kind of well put together. You done finished the rookie premiere and everything.
Each and every time.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Graham will throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run whistle for it, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Oh, design run for their wideout. Just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches, and we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
And less than a yard.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The gang thriving together, your boy striving to be the most dominant ever, the hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments, cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him, cause they don't love it, 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 they don't love it. They don't love it, they don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to it come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next, the rest is up to me. These lames is upset, my peers get upstaged, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, it's people are oppressed, and I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down and 8. Now Manziel. Take this Washington first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's Manziel. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Now a 2nd and 10. And he's going to try and do this himself. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Manziel. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Hall. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
But from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie up to make the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Again. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 41. No score after 1 on EA. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Target, first catch, and a first down. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down.
Give the ball running right. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That tackle behind the line made by Will Anderson.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Graham to throw it. And the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Graham. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. Well, it wasn't much of a game, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Third and 3. They'll set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
A first down carry for Foster. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run forward with Foster. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got an open man. It's Foster. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything,
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Flushed out right. Room here to run. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Koo knocks this one through the post. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Just 1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the timeout. Shot before break. Graham. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On second down, here's Graham. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now Graham on 3rd and long. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here's Pat McAfee now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He's looking for the check on the bounce. Didn't get it. That scoots all the way to the end zone now for a touchback. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they got it 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from the horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. There's some space here. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Washington. Johnny Manziel, 76 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on in their lead. They'll try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This field right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring it down just outside of the 15. Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Running that's what the premium in the first half, but he finds something there. He's hoping that that's the precursor of the big second half.
Take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
It's not time to get established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up their team. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run up a bunch more plays.
From the 32-yard line now, here's the 2nd down at 6. Back to throw. Graham. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets this from the midfield before he's brought down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. 10. On play action, Graham. This one caught for the count. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, look what we have here. A sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try to move the ball. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Again, running right is home. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get on. Back now at Ford Field. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. Behind the chain, second and 12. Well, you got to think Charles Allen's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout call if you have one.
Now Graham to throw. Very quickly here, and that's complete. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the defense to run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. Harder to move it.
He's carried running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Touchdown, complete. Good coverage there, pushes the ball forward to get it second down.
But when they're sneaking with an RPO, it's space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Again, it's Graham. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Otto Graham, a 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we show realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to the defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Crew able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following a touchdown, here's Cook to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game, and now we get a situation with plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts, so do you run the ball here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit and you tell them here's the situation. They get all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We got to attack them. We got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. You think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it? You got another thing coming.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning running in place. So essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. They keep it in the hands of Monster.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. You can also factor in another timeout that they get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Pass taken in. And he's going to have a tremendous first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Foster playing in. Seems pretty obvious defensively the key was stopping the run game. How they done it so successful.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention in the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. Best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. They've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, did they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to the type of an issue. I am going to throw it. Maybe one of my best receivers when I fix that or something like that. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. This is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice game with a slam at the end. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Here's a give to Hall. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Cook knocks this one through the post. They will tie this game here in the final seconds. Until this moment becomes 3 Bears from long range.
Yeah, that's totally impressive because usually kicks like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of getting them to the floor of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
First and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here. Start the drive. That's complete to the right. So now 6 seconds remaining. He gets tied on the field. Number 2. That's fixated on the kicker. That's on target. Just shy of the crossbar. And as crucial in there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. They'll throw on first down to Graham. And caught by Hester. Gets him right around 43. Also needs some extra time here to decide who would be the victor.
60 minutes just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
Hester to return from his end zone. And nice job by special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The offense back out there at the line, ready for the next drive. Throwing now, Graham on first down. Dancing to his left.
This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. Never give the ball and pursuing the ball across the field.
So after the sack, they'll come up and they're still managing their second and 13. Graham going to set up to throw.
Some breathing room. Obviously, that helps them on offense, but it may help their defense, too. It might be necessary in there, too.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Handoff running down to line of scrimmage to 36 on second and 8. Graham here from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Here's Hall. He's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get the ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
They ran a misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Hall again. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down the 32-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he didn't even get going moving the football.
And he had a 4th and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Now it's Graham.
We've seen guys maybe hyperventilate a little bit when it's their opportunity. Not in this situation. They executed it calmly, and they really got it done.
They're set up in prime position. They're on with Hall. And this will not be returned. It will come out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delayed game. 1st and 15. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
He could have just quit out. He ain't have to do that.
Yeah. Run it back, 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 run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. Back. Shit, watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on flight. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it, run it back, run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Baddest, not take a photograph. Run it back like a total runs. Run it back on a total run. I'll be back like another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the bucket dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Body act and run it back. And you see how I act within a lap. Feel it like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I ain't stressed about it. I think less without it. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'm a cut at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that. Told her might be right back. Oh yes, like that. I told her might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag and double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag and double that. Double that.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack, in the truck with his fire tag. Punch the gas, run into the future. Pass, I'm done with that. But if I need you, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter.
a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no answer, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I said, fin with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not Kim. Gotta be by the escalator. If on the rim, hit the butter with a blitz, we gon' study this film. I ain't gotta say nothing, ain't always for real. Country people trying to give me a meal. You want you some violence, you got you a deal. Mr. Bushwick, Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise. They ain't first today, I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. Beat them in their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. Now I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him.
Real.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go, we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
All right, man, let's get this together. Tighten up.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
Before this one, and they're paying off.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Another run for Gibbs here. They go play action now. Graham. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Graham. He gives us a power to Gibbs. Now he gets the pick up there. It's a first down.
You only run one play. Trash ass nigga. I'm gonna lock it up pretty soon. Just let you know.
Now Graham on first down. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Graham. It's a pickup of 16 there, leading to 7 downs.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you actually know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Second down and 6 now. Graham a throw.
really difficult.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Shifts back at the 25.
Showcasing those strong legs on that run.
Getting through one tackle. That's what ends up getting 8 there.
You know what offensive lineman, when the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second and a couple. Here's Graham to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Graham eluding the pressure right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Back to throw. Graham. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Graham. It's Williams on the catch. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Graham. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Cruz, the man in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. The give, right side for Gibbs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down. Here's Graham being chased out left. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Graham looking to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Koo knocks this one through the post. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Koo to kick it off. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They go play action with Graham. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And finally, down at the 36-yard line. A big play there. 43 yards.
He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Ball ought to give up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, Graham. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Graham going to look to throw again. Toward the throw and caught. Touchdown. George Kittle from 10 yards out as they have taken the lead. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
On second down, here's Graham. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On second down, here's Gibbs. A nice little juke. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On third down, here's Gibbs. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now in Foxborough as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. That is 88 yards.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 2nd and 5. Now Graham to throw. On the move to his left. Throw left side complete to Ingram. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Give. Here's Gibbs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here now, 2nd and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. 4th down to give to Gibbs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has.
No delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. Gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. Oh, for the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. I'm a number one like you say, set page. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle. Euro stacking them both. For the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in 'em. I can't afford an economy. With the living grass. Ooh, let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, and I don't got time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah, I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units in the unity. The continuity of opportunity to stack advance. Opportunity to stack figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh, so let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, and I don't got time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sickening. Tire forward and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, and I don't got time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the time. my wrist. That's a freezer. Give me assist. Give me teamwork. Keep it consistent. Go the distance.
Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Breed the envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice a heart in me. For family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. For real lifespan, looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going. And going, and going. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade, I keep walking and ignore it. Just part of the game, yeah, it comes with the territory. It's just another day, man, I'm used to it downpouring. It's nothing. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Do not need no introduction. Start my own, can't no one touch it. Became what they said I couldn't. Mediocre, that won't cut it. Life is a good time, wanna live it to the fullest while I can. Why would I not wanna know my days in this game are numbered? Might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been to hell and back ever since that first EP came out with all I have on it. I've been giving all I have, wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hoped I would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my true purpose and my surface.
I see a great man. I see a great man. I used to live like a caveman. Trust until I done got gray hair. Me and Odell Beckham having conversations relating to life well. I told him I used to have nightmares of somebody killing me, trying to get rid of me. Bitch, I'm really retarded. You gotta finish me right there. Say Mizey was smiling when somebody shot him. Diamonds on hit in the night air. Let's breathe for a minute. I mean, did a nigga not think that this day would come? I mean, from a law we come to a law we must return. I put a 4 in a 2-liter and remembers the joy and we all well. I put a hole in a 2-seater. I press on the floor in the carpet. Running around like a boss there. Come through a mouse with the cartel. Sell you a dog with a small tail. Low to the ground with a large heat. The hoe that you love and she garbage. I'ma go room in the carpet. Take your shoes off in the apartment. We could go sit on the carpet. Look, I made this about. Only the player shit I entertain. I done matured, I was being lame. I had some guts turned into stain. You know I'm still praying for that flame. I'm still affiliated with the game. Bread on the game. High lights, no looking around at the stoplight. These niggas be acting they not right, and all this security top flight. That might have went over your head a little bit, but it come off a Friday with my F. Smoking a clip on the night steps. We trying to celebrate another season. I'm trying to levitate it out of reach. I'm trying meditation with my breathing. I'm trying better ways of living decent. I'm on some medication, got me thinking. I roll a cigarette along with sativa. I'm on a different level on the keys. I'm on a different level on the keys. I'm on a different level on the keys.
It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to run up trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I can do anything I put my mind to. I promise you that's my I'm gon' make sure you don't regret it. Had to kick Shawty to the crib cause she was just a little too petty. This is my destiny, you better remember my name and not forget you, this my destiny. Fuck all them niggas who ain't left on me. Make sure my son see everything that I couldn't get to see. My family, all I really got, gotta keep them next to me. I promise you that this my destiny. Fuck all them niggas who ain't left on me. Make sure my son see everything that I couldn't get to see. My family, all I really got, gotta keep them next to me. And if we make it out the struggle, we can do it all. And if we make it out the struggle, we can do it all. We can do it all.
I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100 in a hatchback. Partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did, tell me who the f was stopping us. The options keep popping up. Cops trying to lock us up when it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. In the open all the chakras up the block inside it and on the lava. Check it, the thermometers. These rats are synonymous. The colors is bottom. Bet your bottom down in your face.
He say he trap, he ain't even sold 100 grams. He say he rap, he ain't even made 100 bands. Who the fuck is bitch with open pants like a tuna can? If they press us, we spin around, we like some ceiling fans. We're that wrapped up, cam down like some Taliban. Said they want the beef, then they welcome them to cattle land. These niggas snakes, but you can't hear them rattle, man. They removed his brakes, had his car flipping in the sand. He ain't street, he don't keep a stick in his pants. Sticks start to spit, make him dance, hands in his pants. All this shit you can't do, just know I can't. House full of white bitches, I'm rich from the clan. These rappers silver spoon fed, rich from the dead. I can make a brick, but it came from head. I can make 100 mil, couple bitches in a bed. Green dots in the sticks, but they leave them red. Bitch, do what I say, like Simon said. Or I'll tell the bitch to go like Common said. Knock the ops out like LL Mama said. And I brought the Uzi out like Drama said. Bitch, do what I say, like Simon said. Or I'll tell the bitch to go like Common said. Knock the ops out like LL Mama said. And I brought the Uzi out like Drama said. Bullet to his throat, where the diamonds is. Back on the 210, seen all kinds of shit. They just shot up. Where's mama live? Couldn't be me, I be copping.
bring with my pen again. They did me dirty, we could never be friends again. Glock code 30, so we hitting at least 10 of them. Had a little man, always be the bigger man. Diamond skating, I've been getting to the figures, man. Two bad bitches left alone, hope they sizzling. Shells dropping in the set, guess we littering. Shells dropping in they set, guess we littering. Bitch, do what I say, like Simon said. Tell that bitch to go, like Common said. Knock the ops out, like LL Mama said. And I brought the Uzi out, like Drama said. Bitch, do what I say, like Simon said. Tell that bitch to go, like Common said. Knock the ops out, like LL Mama said. And I brought the Uzi out, like Drama said.
What's up, man? These hot boys back at it again, you heard me? Oh, and it's guerrilla warfare time. We got these old bitch ass niggas scared. Look here. Luxury cars on chrome, I paid that. 5-figure bonds on charges, I paid that. Ounces of coke at a young age, look, I weighed that. My click then blowed up, you know haters, they hate that. Come around me with a bad bitch, I'ma take that. Put a chop in my hand, watch how quick I spray that. Drop a track, watch how quick I go and lace that. Cash money, I don't think y'all niggas will fade that. Beef with me, I don't think you're ready to face that. Put money in front of me, watch how quick I chase that. Nigga, give me the weed, man, I'm ready to blaze that. I'm a man, if it's my charge, I gotta take that. Mouth on your brains, then I might have to waste that. Hit when it's burned, keep talking and watch you taste that. I'm so large, I got a phone, the feds can't trace that. You gotta respect, I'm a fool, how you know niggas hollering. Them hot boys come and please somebody. They on fire, they gon' burn with somebody. They got guns, they gon' shoot somebody. Please somebody, got them bitch niggas hollering. Them hot boys come and please somebody. They got guns, they gon' shoot somebody. They on fire, they gon' burn with somebody. Please somebody, got them bitch niggas hollering. Nigga might slick raw, play with us, we lose shit. We was trained for war, believe we act a fool, bitch. We take situation fall, we don't play no games, bitch. We pull on side this whole cloud, the head flame shit. We on another level, y'all stuck on the same shit. CMB came through, now we done rearranged shit. We got the game locked, we one of the soldiers ain't shit. Y'all ain't from uptown, can't come on balance and throw your bitch. We don't wear suits, we wear T-toes and reeds. We drink absolute, got big ass on our rollie. Y'all know we drive flying cars, Lexus and Benzine. I don't know what make you think we gon' fuck with these. Not in a million years, you can come and stop this. I got one nigga do my beat for a fresh rock shit. Give him 5 to 10 minutes, he gon' drop a hot hit. Fuck that other nigga, the hot boys coming, got shot niggas hollering. Them hot boys coming, please somebody. They on fire, they gon' burn with somebody. They got guns, they gon' shoot somebody. Please somebody, got them bitch niggas hollering. Them hot boys coming, please somebody. They on fire, they gon' burn with somebody. They got guns, they gon' shoot somebody. Please somebody, got them bitch niggas hollering. Beat hot boys on top, train for drama. No way you can run, try to hide, we gon' find ya. If you forgot, it's my job to remind ya. Bust tools, player haters get mid-shoes. I don't give a fuck, I blues, nigga. If you ain't no cash money, straight fools, nigga. Now baby got the tiller with dust off for show. Me and Louise jumping out the two-door Lexus coupe with the combat boots on. Soldier fatigue, ready to get out, shoot on. Niggas gon' bleed, you heard of us. We murderous and dangerous, ain't no serving us. We creep silent like burglars. We bustin' our bang, that's off top. We trio, we don't fuck with the lane. We all real and we bout our motherfucking chain. We do or die for life. We represent the bullets and we ride every night. Them hot boys come and please somebody. They on fire, they gon' burn somebody. They got guns, they gon' shoot somebody. Please somebody, got them bitch niggas hollering. Them hot boys come and please somebody. They on fire, they gon' burn somebody. They got guns, they gon' shoot somebody. Please somebody, got them bitch niggas hollering. Them hot boys come and please somebody. They on fire, they gon' burn somebody. They got guns, they gon' shoot somebody. Please somebody, got them bitch niggas hollering. It's like they got them bitch niggas hollering. Got them bitch niggas hollering. Got them bitch niggas screaming. Man, not everybody gon' be hot boys, but people don't know hot boys is. It ain't no secret. But the baby is, man, that's the motherfucking real original. Everybody.
from the right and the left, left, left. I just broke away with my ex. You know what I'm feeling as I laid on your chest. Good conversation got me holding my breath. And I don't know what to say this, but goddamn you the best, best, best. And if it feels right, promise I don't mind. How it feels right, promise I'll stay here all night. Just let me love you. Just let me love Love you, I've been thinking about it, boy, just a guess. Someone just keeps telling me I'm better than the rest. And I ain't trying to push you, but goddamn, I'm a mess. And if it feels right, promise I don't mind. How it feels right, promise I'll stay here all night. Just let me love you. Just let me
I said, girl, you need a hot boy. She said, you need to stop f***ing with them thighs, boy. I said, you need a real nigga. She said, yes, Lord. And what you need your ex for? I'm triple X, Lord. Okay, Ariana, my little mama. Goodbye to the good girl. My ex tripping is no biggie. I Tupac took her. I'm laid up with my new thing. She lil' head on my new chain. Then the mood changed. My name changed from Lil Wayne to Wayne. Oh, Lord. She grinding on this grinding, oh Lord. I'm trying, I'm gon' need that Coast Guard. And when it comes to that, I give her amnesia. She just looking for love. She said she's single and I'm her feature. Oh my God.
But it's not your baby.
Moonlight, baby. She's looking for love. She's looking for love. She's looking for love. Yeah. She's looking for love. Yeah. She's looking for love. I'ma give her that love. She's looking for love. I'ma give her that love. I'ma give her that. I'ma give her that.
I love all my haters.
Now who gon' pop me? Who gon' pop me? Bunch of niggas ain't looking like not me. Bunch of looking ass niggas I do not see. Got my slimes in this bitch and they got me. Bunch of niggas with me looking like copy. Bunch of looking ass bitches tryna watch me. No Itachi. Bitch, I'm rolling like my nigga on the grass seat. Now who gon' pop me? Yeah. Who gon' pop me? Yeah. Who gon' pop me? Yeah. Bunch of niggas ain't looking like not me. Yes, I'm thumbing on these niggas like the UFC. Yeah. Who gon' pop me? Yeah. Put some money on my head, but you shoulda missed. But you know, karma is a bitch, just like you a bitch. Walked in the pet store, said give me a cobra. Gotta keep your friends close, enemies closer. You know, wifey from Australia, she said cheers, mate. Then we toast and see how you niggas tears taste. Mix the soda and codeine, that's a mixtape. And if you hatin', come and say it to my dick face. But who the fuck gon' walk? No one so far. 2 cups, no straw. Bust down, show cost. Phone medicinal, cause I'm sick. I'm 5'5", number listen, made me 5'6". It's my shit, nigga, smell it. I'm in the code, nigga sick. Nigga spell it. What they sell it? I'm going turbo, yeah. Stumping on a nigga, turtle like a turtle, yeah. Heard you got your own wave, no surfboard. Damn, told her give me dirty hair, no shampoo. I like my blurred rim and thick, no capsules. Talking shit and it tastes like apples. Fuck rappers. Now who gon' buy me? Who gon' buy me? Who gon' buy me? Bunch of niggas in here looking like not me. Bunch of looking ass niggas tryna spot me. Who gon' buy me? No, who gon' buy me? Who gon' buy me? Who gon' buy me? Full take, I'm on F, but the pop E. Bunch of bitches looking at me like I'm puppy. I say Aki. Okay, who gon' pop me? You not poppin'. My drip droppin', nigga, you gon' mop it. Get your popcorn, nigga. I been poppin' since Pop wanted, nigga. I pop up and pop. Told a nigga what's poppin'. Yeah, Uzi on my seat. Money on my mind, so I usually overthink. Yeah, I'm running out of time, so I bought another Rolex. Once upon a time, that's the moral of the story. You a cooking monster. Looking at a goblin. Got a pussy popper. I call him Mary Poppins. I got a few choppers. I like to have my options. If you a goon nigga, I'm a balloon nigga. Now who gon' find me? Who gon' find me? Who gon' find me? Bunch of niggas in here looking like not me. Bunch of looking ass niggas I do not see. Got my slimes in that bitch, they got me. Bunch of niggas with me looking like copy. Bunch of bitches looking at me like papi. I say gracie. Bitch, I rollin' like my nigga on the cassie. Now who gon' find me? Who gon' find me? Who gon' find me? Bunch of niggas in here looking like not me. Bunch of looking ass niggas tryna spot me. Who gon' find me? Now who gon' find me? Who gon' find me? Who gon' find me? Full take, I'm on M, but the pop E. Bunch of bitches looking at me like I'm poppy. I say Aki. Ain't gon' roll up, I'ma pop up and get you popped up. Ain't no telling where your body might pop up. Ain't gon' pull up, I'ma pop up and get you popped up. But ain't no telling where your body might pop up. Who the fuck gon' walk?
Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend on, keeping my head strong.
Let's get it. Hop off a 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. I keep some members with me in the fridge. The coat seats, they some cannibals. They like to geek. Drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I better do this shit for the fam, cause this shit bigger than me. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, cause that be my brother. We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun, carrots, some pointers. All these comers, I won't fun. Me go gunners out the jungle. Buy it all, fuck a fronter. Fuck nigga, cake on me, no funnel. Cash, drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top, KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet, smoke my pilot. Take 3 vibe to the tropics. Nigga one shit. I was outside just serving narcotics. Pay me that stick, nigga made one wrong move, just popping. Living on broke with the whole flooded out in the hotel lobby. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch a dick like it be cocky. Don't touch it. Shroom and G sit the party. We geek. Bitches gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'ma pop it and none of these niggas gon' stop. Pull up. Gone. Put this shit on, get a cup for the drip. I'm a motherfucking 5 kilo. Keep stacking your bank, get big. Never would. I throw some shade on no nigga. On tape. Little nigga, don't play with these niggas. I see the big picture. We up on these niggas. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me, nigga. I got your back, you gon' follow me, nigga. When I get up, we gon' ball on these niggas. Fucking shit up, cause we beat out the system. Fuck the system. Water on me like the sun, carrots, some pointers. All these comers, I won't fun. Me go gunners out the jungle. Buy it all, fuck a fronter. Fuck nigga, cake on me, no funnel. Cash, drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top, KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet, smoke my pilot. Take 3 vibe to the tropics. Nigga one shit, I was outside just serving narcotics. Pay me that stick, nigga made one wrong move, just popping. Living on broke with the whole flooded out in the hotel lobby.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my trap house
Roll another one.
Sit up, never like you know it's special packet with them automatics. We gon' set them to heaven. Wait. Hey. Oh, you feeling sturdy, huh? Shake it. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. And she let it clap for a nigga. And she throw it back for a nigga. Yeah, she throw it back for a nigga. Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I heard. When I walk in the spot, 30 on me. Buy at the club, niggas know that I'm paid. Bitch, I'm a thot. Get me lit, I can't fuck with these niggas, cause niggas is gay. All in my page, sucking dick. All in my comments and screaming my name while I'm in the club. Throwing them hundreds and fifties and ones. I smoke. They know I'm wildin'. If I'm on the island, I'm snatching the cell. Brody got locked, then I just bail. Until he free, I'm raising hell. Till my shooters call me FaceTime. For all the times we had to FaceTime. 50 nights to do a state time. If you need the glizzy, you can take mine. Please don't play